This Decorah Coach Conversation brought to you by Reiser Financial, Viking State Bank, Olson Explosives, and Hecker Nelson CPAs and Business Consultants. Decorah boys basketball coach John Carlson joining us. And Coach, you're 3-3 at the break right now. What are you most happy with about your team right now? What tops the need to improve list at the present time?
First and foremost, Darren, thanks again for doing this. This is, good to get everybody's, insights with what's going on with basketball around the area. Got a lot of good teams around, so good to hear from everybody. Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us is that we've been most pleased with is our guys their effort. I think we've been trying to do the right things. So may not necessarily look like that on the court all the time, but they're trying to do what we ask them to do. It's just a matter of which leads me into the next thing is just finding some more consistency. I think we need to be able to obviously percentage go this and need to be able to shoot the ball better. So kind of a two-sided question there. So.
And you look at your final game before the break, you were able to go over to Prairie du Chien, get a comfortable win on Tuesday night. How important was it to play well and get a victory, and knowing the fact that you can have that good taste in your mouth over the holiday break?
Yeah, we talked about that with our guys beforehand, and I think obviously it definitely does help. We were concerned as far as we were virtual the last 2 days, so how are they going to come out? Are they going to come out flat or what? So we challenged them that way, and they responded. So I definitely feels a little bit better. Definitely was a happy at home last night.
And when you look at the holiday break itself, how are you going to manage it from a practice perspective?
Well, we'll give them off now today through the 28th, and then we'll come back and have a few practices and do a little scrimmage over break with West Delaware, and then have a couple more practices, and then be ready to go for Cresco on the 5th.
Are you familiar with the head coach at West Delaware?
No, not at all. He's not familiar whatsoever. So no, it'll be good to see Drake again, and had him up with Waterloo Columbus a few years ago when he was there, and he's been texting me all the time trying to get something set up. So glad we could work something out. So yeah, no, it'll be good to get a couple practices in, and I think the biggest thing over break is just to groove, get some things fine tuned, and then hopefully be able to get a lot of shots up, and hopefully stay conditioned. I think our guys are in pretty good shape right now, so hopefully they don't need too many cookies from Santa.
Well, if they do, you can give them a little bit of an excuse, but you might have to run them a little bit more after that. You look at the second half of the schedule in January and February. What's it going to take to make those 2 months as good as they possibly can, and have you guys as ready to go as possible once you hit that championship season at the end of February?
Well, I think we played a little bit more aggressive style defense the first few games, and then we've kind of been tinkering with our personnel as a lot of coaches do early on in the season. We're kind of cutting our rotation down now, and over break we're going to kind of tinker a little bit more with a few things. So I think the biggest thing is our guys. I think we saw what we can do against Wapsie Valley. We just need to put the ball in the basket. That was probably one of the better teams that we played. Them and obviously
and Western Dubuque.
We just got to continue to get better at the small things defensively, and then obviously finding guys that can score the basketball and also play defense. So just trying to find those couple things there, and we'll just keep working at it.
All right, Coach. Well, most importantly, Merry Christmas to you, Sarah, and the kids, and everyone connected to Decorah boys basketball. Have a healthy, safe, and happy break, and here's to having a great January and February for your program.
We appreciate it, Darren. Happy Merry Christmas to you, and Happy New Year as well. So thanks again for all your coverage.
This Decorah Coach Conversation brought to you by Viking State Bank, Reiser Financial, Olson Explosives, and Hacker Nelson CPAs and Business Consultants.